Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and today I'll be reading Arlecchino Listener by me. So let's get into it. The house of the hearth is never truly silent, but tonight the usual hum of chatter felt suffocating. You stand in the common room, your hands clenched at your sides, the weight of a dozen young eyes prickling against your skin. Arlecchino looms before you, her posture rigid, her crimson gaze sharp enough to flay the air between you. You undermine me in front of them, she says, her voice low, controlled. Again. The accusation stings, and you force yourself to hold her stare. I wasn't undermining you. I was simply disagreeing. A muscle ticks in her jaw. Behind her, a cluster of children hover near the doorway, their faces pale. They'd been practicing combat drills in the courtyard when the argument began, which started as a discussion, really, a debate over how harshly to correct Novus's stance. And then it went from a debate to something uglier, something personal. Disagreement is a luxury that we don't have. Arlecchino snaps. You know the rules. You don't question me publicly. Not here, and not in front of them. Her hand flicks toward the children, and you see the moment her words register. The way their shoulders tense, the way the youngest, Betty, shrinks back. Fear. They fear her. They love her, too, in their way. But fear is the foundation of this house. Perhaps it always had been. And you've always hated that. They're not soldiers, you say, your voice rising. They're children. They're still children. They need guidance, not intimidation. Her laugh is cold, brittle. Guidance without discipline is poison. You coddle them and it will get them killed. And your methods will break them before they ever see battle. And the room goes still. Arlecchino steps closer. Her presence a storm contained in human skin. You think me cruel, she says. It's not poised as a question, merely a statement, an observation. I think you're afraid. You bite back, reckless. Afraid that if you show an ounce of kindness, they'll stop seeing you as a leader. Afraid that I'll stop seeing you as... You cut yourself off, but it's too late. The damage has been done. Her eyes widen. Just a fraction. And the children who shouldn't be there at all costs, are all frozen, watching. And for a heartbeat, no one moves. Then, Arlecchino turns her head, her voice slicing through the silence. Out, all of you. The children scatter, their footsteps pattering down the hall. Betty hesitates, her eyes wide, darting between you, but a sharp glance from Arlecchino sends her fleeing. And then the door clicks shut. You forget yourself, she says, dangerously, quietly. Her voice a little bit sharp, but she's not yelling. She hardly ever does. You bark a laugh. My place? Am I your partner or your subordinate? You are both. Her hands twist at her side. This is the life that we've built. The balance that we agreed to. Balance? What balance is in this? You shut me out. You shut them out. Since when did this house become a dictatorship? You think I enjoy this? You think this is a matter of choice? Do you think I want these children to fear me? It's the only way to keep them alive. To keep you alive. To keep them in line. The raw edge in her voice makes you falter. Arlecchino is many things. Ruthless. Calculating. A master of masks, but she is not a liar. Not with you. And you know that. You know that between closed doors, when it's just the two of you, there are no masks involved, no lies being said. She means every single word. Arlecchino, you don't have to carry all of this alone. You stay quieter now. Let me help. They already look up to you. They trust you and know that you're the strongest person that they have. Let them see that strength doesn't have to be cold. She turns away. Sentiment is a weakness. No. You reach for her, brushing her wrist. It's a choice, and you're stronger than anyone I know. She doesn't pull away, but she doesn't face you either. The fire crackles in the hearth, the only sound for a long, aching minute. They'll lose respect. She says finally, I don't think so. They'll only understand. They're smarter and better than you think. There is another pause. Then with a sigh, the fight seems to drain from her bones, and she turns. Her gaze is still sharp, but the fury has bled into something quieter, warier. You're infuriating. You've mentioned, you say with a soft smile, and she cups your cheek, staying quiet for a moment before kissing you softly. I need some time. Take all the time you need, Arlecchino. Think for as much as you want, and I'll be right here. Okay? She nods, hugging you gently, and you know for a moment that this is all that she needs. For now, she just wants to be with someone, to be vulnerable in this quiet manner, and you're going to offer her that. And surely, she will also understand what you're saying. But for now, if this is all that you can have, then you'll take it.